Hello everyone and welcome back to Whiz here with your host master Priyadarshan, and I'm here with the answers for yesterday's questions and some more exciting new questions for you. So I hope you're ready and I hope you remember your answers for yesterday so you can check whether you got them right or wrong. So let's start off with question number 1. The company actually sells flat pack houses for a fraction of the cost of a regular home. No estate agent required. The Boklok house was launched in Sweden in 1996. Boklok is a home concept based around the idea of modern homes for the masses. So which entity are we talking about? And I had also shown you a picture of the same. The entity, obviously now it's coming to India, so now all of us might know about it. The entity is IKEA. And that brings us to our second question for yesterday. I had shown you multiple images of many beautiful women of Bollywood. The question was to connect all of them. So this is actually a pretty unique connect. So the answer that we were looking for is all these actresses debuted opposite Rishi Kapoor. So there are 20 actresses who debuted against Rishi Kapoor. The ones which are listed here are Dimple Kapadia, Jaya Prada, Mita Vashisht, Ashwini Bhave and Gautami Kapoor. So that was the answer for the second question. Moving on to question number 3 for yesterday. Here it is. The modern concept of what was first developed by this winner of the 1971 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences for a US Congress report in 1934. Identify the concept that we are talking about and the Nobel Prize winner as well. I had shown you an image of this person and the answer that we were looking for, the name of the person is Simon Kuznets, and the modern concept that he had come out with is the concept of GDP. So that is the answer for the third question. Moving on to question number 4 for yesterday. Here it is. This is the only movie released by her own production company, Marilyn Monroe Productions. This was in the year 1957. Which film are we talking about? So the name of this film, obviously since I showed you a scene of the film, you would have easily guessed the answer. The answer that we are looking for is The Prince and the Showgirl. So that brings us to our last question for yesterday. So here it is. I'd shown you a childhood image of this actress. The question was, her first film was at the age of 4. She appeared in a 15-second role in 1943's Happy Land. Her biggest role as a child came in Miracle on 34th Street, where she played Little Susan Walker. Who is this actress that we are talking about? Now, since I told you the name of the character, you would have probably been able to guess it. The answer that we are looking for is Natalie Wood. So that sums up our answers for yesterday's questions, and it's time to move on to the 5 questions for today. So I hope you're ready. Let's count them down. Here is question number 1. Before I ask you the question, have a good look at the screen because I will be showing you an image right about now. So now that you've seen the image, the person in the picture, along with Thomas Gould, started trading as goldsmith bankers in Lombard Street, London. The son-in-law of the person in the picture joined the business in 1736 as partner. The new entity thus named after the surname of the son-in-law. So which is this entity that we are talking about? And that brings us to question number 2 for today. So here it is. Again, you should be able to see 2 images on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen the image, the question is, these 2 people never met. One got the idea and the other who gave how to work it before the idea. So what is their contribution to the banking sector? So one of them visualized it and the other person knew how to implement it, but they never met. Moving on to question number 3 for today. Again, you will be seeing an image on your screen right about now. So the question is, he was the last US soldier to receive the Medal of Honor twice. During World War I, he ran to the front line, destroyed a machine gun base, killed the artillerist with a grenade, shot a man with his pistol, and rescued 8 prisoners. So who is this war hero that we are talking about? And that brings us to question number 4 for today. So here we go. See, there will be another image popping up on your screen right about now. So the question is very interesting and the answer is even more interesting. So listen carefully. He was born in August of 2000. His older sister Molly had a rare genetic disorder called Fanconi anemia. His parents had used in vitro fertilization or IVF and pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, that is PGD. Doctors had used this boy's cells from his umbilical cord to transplant the cells to his sister. The boy is the first savior sibling in the world. So who is this kid who has just been born but still gave another person a life? So who is this kid that we are talking about? And that brings us finally to our last question for today. It is a bit complex, but don't get worried by the big and confusing words. The answer, you can crack it much more easier. So here's the question. Emmanuel Xanthos, Demetrios Semilis, and the great master of Greek educative development, Adamantois Korwa, the patriarch and martyr of the Greek nation Gregory V, the patriarch Anthemos I, and other eminent men. All of them have attended this school, which was founded by the deacon Makarois Kalogeras in 1713 AD and is situated on the hillside directly above the cave of the Apocalypse. Name the island where this unique center of learning is situated. So that sums up our 5 questions for today. I hope you enjoyed the answers of yesterday's questions. I will be really looking forward to your answers for today's questions in the comments. So you can get to typing, don't get to Googling. And obviously I will be back tomorrow with some more answers and some more questions. So do stay tuned in, be ready. I will see you all very soon. Till then, stay safe, take care, good night, and keep quizzing.